going to work.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, gone a long time without a bucket. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Fernandez. Here's Eaton. And here is Fernandez. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Camby. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Camby's got his second basket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Stripped it away. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Fernandez. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Pass to McCloud. Up top, Curry, defended by Fernandez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Odmanovic for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Camby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way, defended by Lin. For 3, Fernandez. And it's Radmanovic with the rebound. Radmanovic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for him.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
But 2, this is to Roy. Left side, Miller. Back to Roy. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Roy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Warriors leading by 4. There's the pick. Curry with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Carney with the bucket. Carney's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Miller against Curry. Miller outside. Nails the 16-footer. 12 points for him.
This is where Miller is most comfortable, shooting it inside the arc.
Curry kicks to Radmanovic. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Great anticipation defensively. He was all over that.
Roy passes to Batum. Miller outside. Releases from 15, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Radmanovic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Curry. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Steph Curry, what a finish!
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Miller inside, guarded by Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket for Miller. Here's Curry. He's got 16. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors lead by 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half. This game still to play. Wright sets a screen. Curry passes to Wright. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the 2-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Aldridge is screen. Here's Batum. Warriors with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Curry. Curry gets it, keeps his balance, and finishes the play.
As a defender. It's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Curry against Miller. Outside, Batum. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Aldridge. And Wright pulls it down. Warriors leading by 12. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here is Carney, defended by Batum. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Ellis for 3. Good on the triple. Ellis has got his second bucket tonight.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Roy dishes to Miller. Back to Roy. Pass to Aldridge. Now Batum. And he hits the jump shot. Batum's got 5 now. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. They set the pick. Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry, the past month has been surreal, and he's among the most consistent free throw shooters in the league, presently ranked 3rd by percentage.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Yeah, never shy about mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
Right with a screen on Miller. To the inside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aldridge has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Ellis against Roy. Back to Miller. There's the lob to Aldridge. Here's the break. Curry with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Radmanovich kicks to Curry. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Aldridge. Out to the right wing. Outside for Roy. 6 to shoot. Back to Batum. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Batum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Warriors leading by 10. Now here's Ellis. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the wing right side. Batum with the steal. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. Number 1, the Trailblazers. Number 5, the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean...
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
To the middle, here's Oden, and it's Greg Oden with the finish.
Oh, thunderous jam from Oden. The guy has a lot of power.
And Curry has it in the corner. From past the arc, Oden with the rebound. Oden's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The shot's good. And a breakdown here. Guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
So for the Trailblazers, Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Oden. Roy comes in for Rudy Fernandez. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Patty Mills. It's good. Curry's got 30 points.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Roy against Ellis. Roy passes to Miller. Outside Roy. And here's Matthews from the arc. That ball. Great assist by Brandon Roy. Roy's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry in the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Andre Miller.
And the quickness and change of pace of Curry makes him tough to stop.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Batum's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. White's checked in. And it's Miller penetrating. And the foul called on Andre Miller. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Miller, the pass to Aldridge. Out to Miller. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Aldridge taking his time here. Shot clock at 5. Batum wide open. He fired. And it's off from three-point range.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Batum kicks to too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for